Great skills again by him. Oh, marvellous goal by Logan.
Welcome to the Rangers Journey.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Rangers Journal. It's Christmas Day and I'm Scotty. I hope you're having a cracking one wherever you're listening from. I'm joined today by Nicky, and before we get into what today's episode's really about, it feels right to have a quick Rangers check-in, especially on a day like today. So it's been another proper Rangers year. Moments that had us buzzing, moments that had us shaking our heads, European nights that brought everyone together, league games that tested the nerves, changes behind the scenes and plenty of debate along the way. At times it's been frustrating, at times it's been emotional, but it's never stopped meaning something. Because most days Rangers isn't just football, it's part of a routine, the family conversations, the group chats and the memories we carry through the year. Nicky, how are you, pal?
I'm good, thanks, yeah. Merry Christmas.
Aye, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. So, when do we play Motherwell? Is it tomorrow?
Saturday. No, there's no
Saturday?
Boxing Day football this year. It's weird.
That is weird, isn't it? That is
Mm-hmm.
weird. What's your thoughts ahead of Motherwell?
Oh, it concerns me.
Does
They're
it?
playing some of the best football in the league, man.
Aye.
Motherwell's doing good. Like, football-wise, maybe they're not getting a lot of goals in, but they're doing really well, so I am a bit concerned.
I know. Just need to hope big Manny Fernandez is there at the end of a corner or something, because we don't look as if we're going to score any goals, to be brutally honest.
Yeah.
It's pretty turgid. Majowski needs to find his form again.
That
Last
was a
Sunday,
shame
I
for
think.
him, though, because he had started finding it and then went out injured.
I know. Last Sunday, just kind of knocked the stuffing out of everybody, I feel, within his support. I think we went in
It was
there.
a hard one to take, Hearts.
Aye, it was when we went into that game with some real belief and some real hope that we could somehow do it, but find ourselves 12 points behind Hearts with a game in hand and 6 behind Celtic. So we need to win Saturday. It's a
Oh,
no-brainer.
definitely. Yep.
A no-brainer. It's an important match. It's probably the most important of our season so far. Europe this year has been absolutely atrocious. I don't know what you think about Europe, but
Oh, it's a complete wipe. I wasn't really bothered about Europe this year anyway. I mean, it'd been good to do well in it and no quite embarrass ourselves like we have done. Well, I feel we have done anyway. But the leagues are bread and butter. That's where our priorities need to be. And I know folk will be like, oh, we need to beat the other lot when we play them and stuff, but we're not going to be winning any league just by beating them. We need to be winning these other games. That's what messes us every single time. We're
I know.
not winning the games that we should be winning, so it means nothing beating the other lot.
Aye, 100%, mate. 100%. Getting into January, this is a transfer window that's probably the most important, and well, for the last one, I suppose, because there's rebuilds happening. Seems to be every transfer window just now. What position are you wanting the Rangers to strengthen first?
First, I mean, I think I read, I don't know if it's true or no, is it 4 players?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. For me, I would go centre back, left back. We need a 6, and we definitely need somebody up top. But a 6 is really, we need a spine. There's nobody, there's no spine in the team. I mean, we touched that in a pod you guys did a while back. There's no really any leadership either.
I know, it's pretty grim. It's pretty grim. We definitely need, we think this whole Josh Windass stuff. We need players that know the club and know the league.
I was talking to my boy about this earlier. He's all for it. I think I would take Windass to the end of the season. But the stuff about a Rebo, I don't think I would be up for a Rebo.
No.
That's just me. My boy's all for it. He wants Windass, he wants a Rebo, he wants them all. But it's players he grew up watching.
Aye, I know what you mean. I can see a sentiment behind it. I think we've all got a wee bit of sentiment when it comes to it.
But do we want to keep looking back though, Scotty?
I know. No, I know exactly what you mean. There needs to be new players and new memories created. But for me, you need to start with some of the talent that's in this league. You need to go out and buy.
Definitely. Gogic. folks. So I know the Shanklin thing, which is crazy if we do get him and we have to pay for him, considering we could have got him for now. But for me, I think Braga is class. I've been watching him. He does well. So I have said him. But there is so many more in this league. Mulligan, like I would have been in for him too. Who's coming?
Ryan. Ryan, how are you, pal? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Father.
Oh, guys.
How are you? What are you up to?
I'm just going down to my pal's house, so I just thought I'd pop on and say hello.
Fair enough, fair enough. I want your thoughts quickly on this Josh Windass link.
Aye, why not? Why not? He's gonna bring something different that we're needing just now. We need somebody that can link the midfield to the strikers. Probably comes to a point to prove himself as well. We've seen last night in the pod.
Mm-hmm.
Just a short-term resolution. Obviously, it's not going to be long term. Knows the expectations, knows the club, all that kind of stuff, all kind of matches. Why not? Why not?
He's got a better output than any of the three donkeys we've got up front of him.
He's better than Asgard. He's going to be better than Diamande. He's going to take a bit of the pressure off Mikey Moore as well. Why not? Why not? Just go and do it.
Definitely. Are you want us to spunk your money on Shanklin in January? Do you think that one can finally happen?
Aye. But to be honest, I would actually see if an offer came in for Raskin, I would take it.
Oh, me too. I've been saying it for ages, Ryan. Oh,
yeah.
Aye, we should.
I was obviously quite vocal in the summer that we should be selling him in the summer when his stock was higher. It didn't come to flourishing at that point, but I think we should just cash in on him now. Get what we can for him. We need the money for players in other areas. So he's not performing at the levels he can do. Yes, I don't know if his head's been turned already, maybe, but I would just cash in, get the money in.
It's weird, isn't it? Because Russell Martin said something along them lines when he was here that his advisors had maybe turned his head. Now, not that I believe anything he came out with at the time, but is there maybe something in it? Because his form's fell off a cliff this season. He's just not anywhere near the levels that he should be at. And let's be honest here, he's been at Rangers for what, 2.5, nearly 3 years now. He's given us a decent 6 months in that period of time. It was decent for January this year up until the summer. He played really, really well. He started to score a few goals and stuff like that. That's all he's given us. So let's just get him moved on. While there's still value in there, before he gets bloody a horror injury, whatever's going to go on, just get the money in.
See, I backed him. See, with the whole Russell Martin thing, I was in full support of him. I was 100%. He came back and he played well in the Hibs game. And I don't think we've seen anything since then. He's been average at best. And that's what I've been saying. It's no, keep him, see how he goes in the World Cup. No, I can only see his value decreasing from here on in.
What if he goes in as a crap World Cup?
Exactly. That's what I said. That is what I'm saying to you, Ryan.
Yeah. There's definitely, but what's the fee you would take from Ryan currently?
10 to 12. Be happy with about that. So he's playing in Conor Barron's shadow just now. Conor Barron is out muscle. Every single metric that we follow, Conor Barron's doing, apart from the threat in the box, right? Because he is better in the box, like for headers and stuff, like front post headers and stuff. Barron's never going to be that player. Never see that in him. But everything else, work rate, tackles, duels, yards covered, passing accuracy, all the things you're looking for from your midfielder, Barron's hammering them.
100%. I agree with Ryan.
That's a very good point, actually. I never actually thought about that. Ryan, what jinx will need for 6?
As far as a name?
No, well, what's your first signing? What position do you want filled on the 1st of January?
Striker, mate. Striker. I was saying I was on Tuesday with Scotty Beard and Dino, and I was looking at, we've only scored 24 goals this season, right? Motherwell have scored more goals than us. Dundee United have scored as many goals as us. We're shocking in the goal scoring charts. We need goal scorers in the building. I know that defence is a bit of an issue and stuff like that, but goals win you games. See if you've got two or three decent striking options, then that's there. Majowski might still come good. Chermiti's no got it. No convinced about that at all. Danilo we've spoken about before. So we need two decent strikers. Guys, I would like to see us go out there, even if it's just short-term deals, guys that have got something to prove, that are chasing a World Cup squad place.
Loans to the end of the season.
I don't know how many loans we're allowed to take. I think we might only actually be allowed
one
one
Ryan.
more.
I was saying this. I think we should be looking to send back. I would definitely be getting rid of Giga. We've already got 5. We're only allowed one more loan because you're only allowed 6. So get rid of the Deadwood and start with Giga.
It'd be interesting to see if we actually cancel the loans and send them back, if we can replace them with other loans. If it's like 6 in a season, or if it's 6 in total holding in your squad. But we're desperate for goal scorers. We're desperate for that. Like I said, see folk that are trying to chase national team places that are hoping to go to the World Cup, they're going to come and blitz it, do their all. Mutually beneficial for everybody involved, but beneficial for us if we've got somebody to come and score goals, and beneficial that they've got a chance to go to the World Cup.
Then we also need that person for the service, though, because there's no point in having a good goal scorer if they're not getting the service. And right now, the service is shocking.
Yeah.
And I think the low goals also comes down to the Chimiti situation, I know, because I think there was more expected of him. Obviously, with the price tag, I know, and that just went the complete wrong way. Danilo should have been punted before. I would have sold him before Dessers. And Majowski, he took a while to come onto form and then obviously get injured.
I know.
The Chimiti one, I just feel completely ripped off with the Chimiti thing.
Me too.
Just the whole thing from top to bottom, the affiliation that Thelwell's had signing him from his previous club and stuff like that. The guy doesn't merit an £8.5 million transfer fee. So I just feel a wee bit conned. I'm looking at him on the park. I feel as if I'm looking at my season ticket money. That's the way I feel about it. And collectively, for everyone else that's sitting beside me in the stadium, I'm looking at it going, that's your season ticket money out there, and somebody's just completely wasted it.
100%. See, the thing is, see if Rangers actually managed to get bang for their buck in January. They spent £4.5 million in Diamande, right? He's never been worth that to me. He's a £2 million.
I'd punt him, I know. I'd punt him too.
£2 million player tops for what you get off him. Then there's Elisa Nadim by Rami. There was an awful lot of comments coming in about we need to create more. He was also coming on to a bit of a game before he got injured.
Absolutely.
But he's another one we've paid money for that's not came good. Danilo, 6 million. Chermiti, 8 million. Majowski, I think, could come good. But it's just all over the place for the last 3-4 years. When you look at when we've actually spent money, we've brought in other draws.
Aye.
You know what I mean?
It's the wages are paying as well, Scotty, because Danilo's rumoured to be in a £30,000 a week contract, paid up over 5 years. That's £7.5 million.
I know.
Shit.
I know. And I see looking at Tav today, right? I praised him at the start of the season because when he was coming out in these pressers, he was saying things weren't good enough and blah blah blah. It showed a wee bit of change in his body language. It seemed an awful lot more up for it. It seemed to marry a Rangers captain, and since Danny Rose came in, that's just all disappeared. I don't know what's going on with Tav on the either. His legs are gone. His output's awful. So to me, I was shouting about a 1-year contract before kind of role came in because I thought Tav was leading us, and I think you need to keep it for continuity. You need to keep him for continuity and all that kind of stuff. But absolutely not, man. He's been absolutely dreadful the last month. He's not been good enough at all.
The problem with Tav is, though, every time we've tried to replace him, it's not worked.
Aye.
And I think that was the feel of why to keep him round. But I would only be up for that if it's like a now and again number. If it was just like coming off the bench and stuff, we really do need to be looking to replace him. Because as long as he's there, we're just going to keep relying on him, I think.
Aye. I send Max Aarons back. I send Giga back. Derek Cornelius, another one showing a bit of promise. Threat for set pieces, fairly vocal at the back, left-sided. Thought he looked pretty good, Ryan. What's your take on Cornelius?
He impressed me. He did impress me. I thought he started to show a bit of promise and stuff. Obviously, it's great having the balance in centre half, having a left-sided one there. Obviously gives you a decent option if he does want to go at the back three, which he looks as if he's starting to favour a bit towards now as well. So I think £2.5 million was the fee they were quoted, 2.6 or something like that. It's probably €3 million. But international experience as well. For me, I think he's got enough that we should probably take the option up on him. We just need to see how he recovers from this injury.
Definitely. Nicky, what about you?
For what, sorry?
Cornelius. Big Derek
Oh,
Cornelius.
I think he's great. Yeah. He was solid. I would say that he was our best defender before he went off injured. We'll see how he comes. For me, I was offered, like, let's sign him, but now I'm kind of like a bit weary. See how he is when he comes back and that. I mean, that's just normal. But our defence is terrible. Really, it's really bad.
I know.
Paper thin, it's pie crust. It's absolute pie crust.
What would you guys? Sorry, what would you guys be looking to be doing with your meaty? Would you put? I think he would do well in a loan spell or something.
Own him somewhere he's going to start every week and see what he's made of, and the hope that we can then get something back if he's got a good move somewhere.
Aye, get a tune out on maybe next year. Put him out if he's getting the first team in games up until maybe the summer, and then reassess whether we keep or punt.
Aye. What about you, right?
There's two guys that I would actually have working with him pretty much on a daily basis. One would be Duncan Ferguson. I'd have him on him. Ferguson, I don't think is working at the moment. Obviously, had aspirations to get into the coaching side of things. Firstly, at Everton, and he was obviously at Inverness before the administration. To show him how to use his body as a big guy and how to play as the target man, because the amount of times that I've seen him, and it's something very, very simple. The ball's coming towards him on the basis that he's instructed to hold up, and he's not even doing a simple thing with putting his hand out behind his back to feel where his opposing defender is, so that he knows how close he is, what side the guy's going to try and come round on him. He's not doing the basics. And somebody like Duncan Ferguson obviously played at the highest level, at the English Premier League, a good Premier League for years as a big guy, should be able to get enough into him to coach him. This is what you do. When the ball goes here, this is where you turn, you put your backside out, you put your feet, you stand tall, whatever it needs to be, and coach him. And the other guy I'd like to see working with him on a daily basis is also Jermaine Defoe, to actually get him, get the ball on the ground and actually get finishing, And these guys have both been at the club, and both probably are looking for work as far as coaching and stuff that's concerned. And it would be a good one for their CV if they actually managed to get something out of Trinity. They go and say, listen, I was actually in working there. This is where he was before I got him. This is what Rangers had at stake. I got him training. I got him working well. And this is what Rangers ended up doing with him. So, but I would just, I don't think we're going to be able to sell him. I think it would be silly to try and sell him at a loss. I think we just keep him in the building and just get better players above him and just see, because he is only, 21-year-old. He's still relatively young, as far as football's concerned, he's still a young guy. So there's a coachable thing there. He's got all the attributes. He's big and tall and all this kind of stuff. He's like a drawing of a football player, if you like. So we just need to put the coaching into him.
I would love Coisty to come in personally. I know this is never going to happen, right? But Super, when he was assistant manager at Rangers, had all the strikers scoring goals. Kenny Miller, what he done with Kenny Miller when they first went into Scotland, the guy is just unbelievable. It's not going to happen because he's doing his punditry stuff and whatever else. But to me, Coisty it was a better coach than what he was a manager, and you could see it like the way he was about the place. And I think it would benefit Danny Roll as well.
He got a lot of Novo as well, Coisty. Novo was a far better player under McCoist.
Aye, 100%. But that's wishful thinking. It's never going to happen, unfortunately. But
look, they told me McCoist is probably making a fortune doing what he's doing with his TV work.
100%.
100%. What's your thoughts ahead of Saturday, Ryan? You going?
Aye, mate, I'm actually lucky enough sorted out for the hospitality for Saturday.
Nice one.
So looking forward to that. Yep. So all good there. Be there on the 30th as well. No going in the third. Wouldn't give them the money that they're asking for a ticket for the third. So I'll be watching that in the house if you want to come over.
I'll see what's happening.
Nah, you know you're coming over. You know it. You know it. Listen, last time you were there, we won, so you can't break that rich up.
Oh no, we need the extra luck, Scotty.
I know, we definitely do. That was the Eggerman game at Parkhead, wasn't it?
Was indeed, mate. Yes.
I missed the third goals. I was out playing with Doug.
I was sitting out in the garden with my head in my hands going, I've seen this happen before. I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm not watching that. So,
I know, it's murder, man. Murder. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. I'll just wrap this up today. Nicky, thanks for coming on, pal.
That was fine. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas. Ryan, cheers, pal, for nipping on.
all right, no worries, guys. I'll head on. Thanks very much. And hope everyone has a lovely Christmas and behave yourselves.
Aye, everybody. Just best wishes for your Rangers Journal. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever that may be. Cheers, guys.
Every night is the Rangers Journal night.